let me start recording on my end.
When you start recording, let me know.
Done.
Time it down. Count it down.
Oh, all right. I mean, I started recording 17 seconds ago, so.
Start again.
Start.
You're supposed to count it down, but
Fine.
all right.
I mean, we can always clap.
And there's no need for the clapping. I'm saying 3, 2, 1, start. Then we'll be in sync. It'll be easier to edit.
That's the point of the clap.
3, 2, 1, record.
Listen, Tigerstar, before we start, I'm gonna humble you for a little bit. You seem to do everything in twos. You failed to lead not one, but 2 clans. You have completely 2 awful sons. The main character of one series became a complete asshole in another series. Your, 2 daughters did kind of alright. One is an atheist, one is, there. But you died not once, but twice to not one, but 2 former kitty pets. Imagine doing that. You could tame dogs, but one tiny little kitten that you decided to scar in their younger years decided to do you in. Not once, but 9 fucking times. I have no vision, yet I could see that was gonna end poorly for you. If you want to go up against kitty pets, Cloudtail could probably beat you in a fight at this point. Hell, even throw in Smudge and see what happens. Not only that, Tigerstar, you're so irrelevant that the clans had to use your name a second time.
Bitch?
That's actually true though. Everything I said is completely
bitch.
true. Alright, but welcome Tigerstar to the Ask Character Anything. Apparently a lot of these 2 legs really wanted to see your answers to these questions.
Fucking 2 feet.
You can't use that joke that you invented. There was a little over 500 questions.
I'm not surprised that people are just so intrigued to get to know me better.
Yeah, like you really wowed in the first time. But let's get started with this. You know the drill. I'm gonna ask you these questions, answer them as best as you can. So let's get started with the one thing that a lot of people really want to know. Tigerstar, you're the best original villain. I could think of maybe 5 better original villains, one of them being the hawk that has picked up Snow Kid. Who was the better mate, Sasha or Goldenflower?
Sasha.
Really?
She's the one that wanted me as soon as I was exiled. As soon as I was a nobody, she was the one that wanted me the most. Goldenflower was fine, I guess, as a companion for while I was a person of importance. When I chose Sasha, she truly proved to be the greater mate.
Tigerstar, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Why is the trash still not taken out? And why are the dishes still dirty? And why have you not taken the fresh kill and put it on the table like I told you to? I asked you to do one thing so that I can help feed you, and you can't even do that for me.
Yes, dear.
Which of your kits makes you the most proud?
Tigerstar.
Tigerstar. I would have thought it'd be Hawkfrost.
Tigerstar actually respected me enough to name her own kit after me.
Kind of doomed that kit to a lifetime of bullying. That's what it really did.
I expect nothing but greatness from young Tigerstar 2.
So how did you do the production of Most Wonderful Crime of the Year?
I found a stick.
Hey!
I sharpened it to my liking.
You can't have the stick thing, that's mine!
And I sang my song of joy.
Alright, this one just says, Tigerstar, my beloved.
Very good.
I don't like that, that's creepy. Our artist gave you a very wonderful design. More than you deserve. Anyways, for my question, who do you hate more? The one who killed you or the one who killed you?
The first one to kill me.
So Scourge, the little tiny one.
Oh shit, no, I meant Firestar. Scourge I can respect, I mean, he fully ripped me a new one.
Literally. You're related to Firestar via in-law.
Disgusting.
So you're kitty pet in-law. That's what you are.
Ugh.
So this first question is, why don't you kill me? What am I gonna do, heal ya? Huh? You could have taken my life at any point. I can't see.
Too weak to kill.
Power the stars in my paws, yet too weak to kill. Love your reasoning. And so what was your relationship with Darkstripe like? Acquaintances, friends, roommates, boyfriends, little gay?
Anything but lovers.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Hi Tigerstar, why did you have beef with a 10-year-old for like 3 books?
That little kit was a thorn in my side for longer than 3 books worth of time could elaborate.
Out of Greystripe, Fireheart, and Ravenpaw, kiss, marry, kill.
I will kiss Graystripe, marry Ravenpaw, and kill that little bitch.
So marrying Ravenpaw, how's that gonna work? Are you just marrying him for the money? Is that it? Tigerstar commits marriage fraud?
Only on Fridays.
Don't you know that Pine Star only left to get milk?
Yeah, he wanted to get it straight from the
Pleased to meet you, sir.
good boy.
Don't. This is not the side of Tigerstar I really wanted to see. All right, we're good. We're moving on. Tigerstar, heads or tails?
Always tails.
I'm gonna flip an actual coin here, Tigerstar.
Always go for the tails.
It was heads. Oh, even in this afterlife, you still suck. Tigerstar, do you regret anything that you did?
No, only dying. Only letting others live.
Okay, well, Tigerstar, you can have more than one character trait. I'm just saying, you can. It's possible. I've seen it be done before with villains.
Hey, but do I though?
So why did you try to kill Blue Star when you did? Like, you were already deputy at that point in time. Like, just wait, bro.
You know how short our lifespan technically is? How long I'd still likely have to wait just for Blue Star to die? Longer than I wanted to wait.
I would give it like maybe 1 to 3 pages and you'd have waiting, and then Blue Star may have died. She was like one good sneeze away from like giving it up then and there.
Then I would have been the one to hold pepper in her face.
You know, at some point you were my grandfather. I believed you were. What's your favorite food, Gramps?
Berries.
What kind of berries?
Death berries.
Ah, who would have guessed? Whew. You're a real complex individual, you hear? So, Tigerstar, why do you have so many daddy issues?
I am the dad.
Okay, so how in the hell did you get so many mates? Okay, like there's a common misconception that
It's called Riz.
I'm sorry, but I have a question with this one. The 9 lives that are given to a new clan leader are very special, very sacred. As a medicine cat, I have a very good connection with Star Clan, and even I want to call them out for their complete and utter nonsensical bullshit that it was giving you 9 lives. You were all very obviously ambitious enough to kill a leader to get to where you were. Clearly, Star Clan saw that as you got horribly exiled from the clan, yet they decided to still, let's give this guy 9 more chances.
I deserved it.
I want to know what you could have possibly done in Star Clan to riz your way into 9 extra lives.
I got the bitches.
You know, can't argue with that logic. Right off the bat, as a kid, they hated you, and rightfully so. But now I kind of think you're a vibe. What's your favorite scar, favorite battle? Are you kind of salty by being outlived by the kitty pet himself?
My favorite scar. Likely the one on my muzzle. It's the one I see the most since I can't look away from it.
We have kind of the opposite thing going on. You can't stop looking at your scar. I can't see mine.
The battle against River Clan where I got to kill Redtail. Now that was a good one.
Yeah, and Ravenpaw saw the whole thing from start to finish. Imagine if Ravenpaw had never seen that, you would have gotten your way.
You can't win them all.
Hi, Tigerstar. What was the most frustrating cat to train in the Dark Forest? Did you have any funny stories about the trainees in general?
There was one kid by the name of Fumblefur. And to say that they fumbled my training is a grave understatement. I wish I could dig another grave for them for the amount of times that I had to deal with their nonsense. The audacity to even show up to any of my other training sessions when no one else did for some days.
He was dedicated, apparently.
At the end of the day, I just think he was a little stalker.
Tigerstar would have fanboys just somewhere in the Dark Forest. Like, hey, can I get your autograph? You don't have any paper. On my fur, please. Scar me. Absolutely favorite execution method.
Outsmarting.
Yo, can he bust some moves? Can Tigerstar bust the moves?
Only 2.
What 2? I want to hear these moves you bustin'.
The slay and the sleep.
Tigerstar slay. This man's serving claws, you know what I mean? Tigerstar, do you like peanut butter?
The amount of peanut butter that I could consume. I don't think anyone could possibly have enough stock to last a lifetime of the amount of peanut butter I would consume if given the chance.
I want to be 100% real with everyone watching this video right now. The actual voice actor that is voicing Tigerstar right now has a spoon that is engraved with the name Grant's Peanut Butter Spoon. It is real. He ingests peanut butter. This man breathes peanut butter. Y'all thought I was kidding, huh? Y'all really thought I was kidding. Boom. Peanut butter spoon.
I also have like peanut butter on my desk at all times. I have it in my stairwell, so I have easy accessibility. I also have at minimum 2 spare jars of peanut butter just in case I don't happen to go to the store for any reason.
90% of your bloodstream is full of peanuts. If you had to name yourself in a pancake flavor, what would that be?
I feel like I'd be blackberry.
What do you think of your clones?
I think they're cheap imitations, but you know, I do enjoy seeing little clones of myself here and there.
What can you do when, like, the quality of products have diminished over the years?
It happens.
Yeah, iPhones don't last as long these days. Yeah,
Shipping issues, manufacturing problems.
Shipping issues? Are you talking about your pregnant wives? If you had to fight any of the main Dark Forest cats, Mapleshade, Thistleclaw, Broken Star, Hawkfrost, in a death battle, who are you fighting, and who do you think you could win to?
Hawkfrost, easy.
Hawkfrost is cunning, smarter than you probably, hotter than you probably.
You dare claim hotter than me?
Are you doing all right? You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm actually doing all right. Thanks for asking.
All right, cool. All right. If you could redo any decision you've ever had, what would you do?
I'd like to go back and eat more peanut butter.
Would you have taken Firepaw as your apprentice? Because clearly that apprentice had some plot armor to him, right? If you had taken him as your apprentice to teach him in your ways, to let him be your deputy when you eventually took over, would you have taken that opportunity?
You know, I think it would have been really interesting if I could have taken Firepaw in as my personal apprentice. Say if I changed up my entire attitude towards him from the beginning. Let's say I was actually just like up front a little bit nicer to Firepaw from the beginning. Let them trust me, let them get to know me a little bit more, and then as soon as they see me doing anything wrong, I'd be like, no, remember, I'm a good guy. And keep reminding them that I'm the deputy for the longest time here. It's like, hey, when I become leader of this clan, I want you by my side, Firepaw. Instead of making my enemy just truly my enemy, why not make them my friend as long as I can until either they get close enough where I can execute, or maybe it's become one of my greatest allies and forces that I ever could have used.
What's your favorite color?
Peanut butter.
Have you ever thought about training Ravenpaw to be like you?
Maybe I should have. I don't know. I probably could have trained a lot more people to think like me, but it's so hard to think like me.
You just had one posse in Darkstripe and Longtail and decided, yeah, that's good enough for me. Why are you so mean?
Because you like it that way.
If Sasha and Goldenflower became mates, instead of, worrying about you, how would you react?
However, Goldenflower would allow me to react.
Did you have a little bit of red tail to taste? And if so, well, what did he taste like?
You know, I did, actually. Kind of wish I hadn't. I don't think that they had bathed in a while. Tasted like, dirt.
Why didn't you kill Ravenpaw when you had many opportunities to?
See, I was still not sure if I wanted to have Ravenpaw be one of my little companions in my posse, or if I wanted to leave them out entirely. I kept going back and forth on this. Honestly, that was probably one of my bigger mistakes.
One scarred eye Ravenpaw, Ravenstar as like your direct descendant, leading on your clan, while you watch along from the new and improved Star Clan. Like that. Now
yeah, it could have been great.
That would be a fan fiction I'd read. Tigerstar, if you were made out of ice cream, what flavor?
Peanut butter.
Imagine dying to a cat that's about a quarter of your size.
Bitch.
You could step on him and you'd win.
I tried that. I missed.
Hey Tigerstar, was the cheese on your iced tea melted?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
The fuck?
Is Bramblestar a disappointment? And Yellowfang says that yes, he is.
I agree with Yellowfang.
Do you breathe?
Once a week.
Are you like too good for air, or did you have a little crush on Darkstripe?
We were just roommates.
Just like Barley and Ravenpaw or Tallstar and Jake. Yeah, just like a little bit of a best friendship going on. Yeah. How did you find the dogs, though?
You find the dogs by climbing up a tree.
Did you had to, like, bark? Tigerstar can bark? Pass it on?
Woof.
So how fluffy are you?
Depends on how many more scars I get.
Say if a two-leg picked you up, would they be like, ah, or would they be like,
I think they'd be screaming like, ah.
If given the chance, would you kill Pine Star?
As soon as I was born. Wouldn't have changed anything for me growing up. Probably would have saved me some trouble.
Tigerstar, they have a request for you.
Meow.
Close that dirt place entrance you call a muzzle. Let's go to the next question. Is the Dark Forest poggers?
Very pog. Big pog indeed.
What did it feel like losing all 9 lives, one after the other, within the span of a few minutes?
Listen, it is truly agonizingly painful to receive that kind of a death blow, but it is also very impressive just as a warrior to go out in such a way.
For the one who killed you, absolutely. For you? How do you like your coffee?
With peanut butter.
Why are you so cool?
Because you have good taste.
Thank you, boo.
I mean, Boeing?
Oh! So, Cinderpelt's accident, you know how Cinderpelt got ran over by a car because you wanted that to be Blue Star instead of her. So did you ever feel bad that it wasn't intended for Cinderpelt to get run over by a car and it was...
You know, a little bit. You know, it always feels bad when plans don't go the way you want them to, but I adjusted and I was able to think of another plan for later on.
It did prevent Firestar from training an apprentice, so, you know, it did something.
I didn't really care about Cinderpelt, though. I just cared that the plan went wrong.
Heartless as always, I see. So what is in that void where your heart should be?
Where do you think the peanut butter goes?
See, this is what I'm talking about, Tigerstar. How do you feel that your son is the hottest and thickest cat in the clans? Not Bramaclaw. This is Hawkfrost.
I'm just so glad to know that Riz can be genetic.
Have you ever said a super lame roast? Like when you're really angry, you can't really think straight, someone's pissed you off. Have you like thought of something and be like, oh, I'm gonna get them with this kind of a roast, and then it just comes out awful?
I mean, I feel like everyone's definitely had that at some point in their
What was
lives.
the worst one? What did you call somebody that you just kind of like, ooh, that just didn't land how I wanted
Honestly,
it to?
I called someone a 2-foot.
So how sharp are your claws?
Apparently not as sharp as fucking skirt.
My man had dog teeth for claws. He declawed himself and replaced them with dog teeth. How hardcore can you get?
Try that next time then.
I don't think there is gonna be a next time. You've already died twice. Do you know that everything you've ever done has been written down, and, you know, it was written in the way that made Firestar the hero instead of you? Did you know that?
History has a way of being wrong.
Oh, I think I found Fumblefur.
No!
Serious question, Tigerstar. Do you know who Candace is?
No.
Candace Fireheart. Hated arch nemesis. Kinda cute though, right?
Okay, a little bit, but that's not the point.
Yo, why you ugly?
You're a blind ass bitch like J-Feather.
Imagine dying to a tiny emo cat.
We've been over this.
Firestar was yelling to the rooftops, or treetops, I should say, that, oh my god, Tigerstar is evil, Tigerstar is evil. And not a single cat in the clan believed him one bit. But then, as he proved it with you trying to kill Blue Star, everyone was like, oh, we knew he was evil all along. That I can call Firestar so many things. I can't even begin to imagine the rage that man must have come across when it came to his clanmates at that moment.
Yeah, honestly, I wish I could have been there to make it worse for him, you know?
Alright, Tigerstar, if you had to pick, would you rather fight 100 cat-sized dog or 10 dog-sized cats?
10 dog-sized cats. It's just a smaller number. I'll easily win. I can already maim a dog.
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles are pancakes with abs.
Did you have a favorite pastime apart from murder and treachery? Like, does Tigerstar crochet in his time? Underwater basket weaving, perhaps?
No, but I did make chainmail. Or I did make armor.
I actually can answer this one for you. Yes!
What is therapy?
As you were trying to take over River Clan, you decided to build a bone pile out of prey bones. What was the meaning behind this bone pile? Why would you decide to do it?
to try and convince these people that it was not a good idea for them to try and cross over to my territory?
Would you have liked your nickname to be Hammerclaw instead of Tigerclaw?
What's a hammer?
What is your greatest fear?
Running out of peanut butter.
What was your favorite tree to climb in the dark forest?
The tallest one.
Do you think they could hear you from up there or better, or...
Doesn't matter. I spoke, they listened, I climbed, they watched.
Put that on a pillow. Why did you feel it was necessary to kill Gorspot?
Working under Blue Star as her deputy, I had to suppress so much of my rage and violent tendencies for so long. I just needed to kill someone. And who better than this little goose?
Pickles or cucumbers?
Pickles.
Well, that'll have to do it for us here. Tigerstar, I love you, but I don't want you to kick my ass, so I'm gonna have to ask you to, step back, and,
I will bitch slap you.
Tigerstar? Hello?
Bitch!
Oh my god! Tigerstar, do you have anything else to say for everyone before we head off?
Praise me more.
And there you have it. Take care, Tigerstar. Go back to the depths in which you came. That was a lot of fun. If you have any characters you'd like to hear questions answered from, please put that in the comments. We will make a poll on some of the most popular ones, and you guys get to vote again and ask more questions. So thank you guys again for joining us today. Have a good one.